Okay, that... Oh, man. Alright. Cool. So I think that should do it.
What should do it?
Can you check if, Twitch's, like, the volume is okay there? Like, it's balanced?
Alright, let me try it real quick and opening up Twitch. Okay, checking on the thing.
Testing.
Okay,
Testing.
checking on the thing.
Testing.
Alright, looks like it's fine.
Okay. Nice. Alright. So, like, people can hear you clearly, right?
Yes.
Oh, yo, dude, is this Robert Pattinson? Huh?
Roberto?
I like how
Roberto?
they kept the character trophies in these games. Like, you could just look at this and think, man, Batman Beyond. That's pretty cool. Oh, what's this?
Wow.
Oh, we can look at The Dark Knight Returns, where he has that scowl and he has that butt chin.
The butt chin. Oh.
I don't even have to pay money for all these trophies that are just out and about, you know? I could just collect them.
What?
Frick. I'm gonna have to do New Game Plus.
Oh!
Oh no! Yeah, I know. But you know what? We take things in stride, okay? Also, this should be attempted by players who are experts at Batman Arkham Asylum. I 100% completed that game on hard mode, so yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. Anyways, we started the game.
Yes. Wait, what do you mean we? There's no multiplayer here.
Look at that, there's Cain and Abel right there.
Cable.
The duality of man.
Don't touch
The
it,
duality of
They'll
man.
kill you.
Who gets the remote?
How long till the boss gets
He'll be here.
He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat. Is he here too?
In Arkham City. Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out.
Imagine the smoke.
Batman!
He's just like,
What
okay.
the hell?
Sorry to
Catwoman?
disappoint you boys.
Catwoman?
Playable
It's just
Catwoman.
little old me.
It's weird that you play as
Hey,
Catwoman
Catwoman.
first.
I'm gonna kick
In a
the crap
Batman
out of you.
game.
I want to see what's under that pretty little costume.
Whoa, that's like a harassment.
This is gonna hurt, freak! Arkham City's gonna be
Oh, no.
the last thing you see.
There it is. Yep. Gotcha. Yes. Yes. Aw, frick, what?
I'm gonna kill you, bitch!
It's teaching me moves?
We'll kill you, freak!
Oh, I can do the special takedown maneuver.
Make you
There it is.
meow, bitch!
That's how much better the combat is in City than in Arkham Asylum.
Well,
Die here!
I don't really know the difference, yet. I know that there's gonna be more moves.
It's not just more moves, but also just smoother combat, I guess.
Wee.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
What the heck? Why did they do that? Oh, I hate that this picture is... No! I
Why are
downloaded
her-
the picture, but it
Matt
came down as...
Rat. Matt Rat. You gotta understand. Okay.
Matt Rat.
You gotta understand, right? It's a design choice.
I'd also say just because it sells, but you know what?
Also, it helps as a distraction for these enemies.
Integral to the plot. I
Exactly.
don't know. Look, it just exists. If I can ignore half the crap I see in an anime, I can ignore that.
I crawl around like a cat. Oh, yeah.
Catwoman has no cat powers. This is false advertising. Catwoman isn't a cat. This is bullcrap.
Meow. Oh, look at that! Advanced poster physics? Yo. Advanced poster physics.
Oh my god.
This is why Batman Arkham City is better. Okay. We cracking a safe. We crack 11.
Catwoman isn't a cat. This is
Try
false
and get one over
advertising, and I will
on
not
me,
stand
you,
for it.
Harv? I don't think so.
What the heck? You can put... What?
Get your filthy paws off.
I'm just gonna let you in on something.
Yeah.
As someone who has known many women, especially in my family, they
Wake
will
up,
find a
Mr.
way to
Wayne.
keep things in there
We have much
that
to
is
discuss.
impossible.
Strange.
Okay, so you don't gotta
You won't
flex
get away with
about
this.
knowing so many women.
That's not flexing.
have.
Well, first of all, I'm related to them. That's not a flex. Second,
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City.
Yo,
I
it's
remember my
Vicky
aunt
Vale.
sneaking
right
some.
here in the heart of
She
Gotham.
snuck
In a few
something
moments,
into a
Bruce Wayne will be
freaking
live
movie
on
theater,
stage
and I
to
was
explain
so
his sudden
confused because
interest in Gotham politics.
how did you do that?
The
Don't
infamous
ask.
Ninjoe millionaire has never been one to.
Billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires
What
were
the
so
heck?
last year.
So yeah, it's like a pocket space in there.
Dude,
Also, it begs the question: why in the world don't they have actual pockets?
dude. Remember when,
I assume that you thought yourself untouchable.
he just said,
Well, let's see.
I'm a billionaire, Vicky.
Untouchable.
Like, millionaires are so last year. This is so dated now.
Imprisoned behind these walls.
I'm a
Gang
trillionaire.
leaders are fighting a bloody
Yeah?
war in the middle of our once great city. Every
I'm a
inmate from Arkham Asylum and
I'm a
Blackgate
money
Prison has
By
been
the way, I don't
relocated
think
to this
anyone can
facility.
hear you right now
How can
because,
this be
like,
safe
the
for people of Gotham?
intro cutscene is playing out and it's really loud. But, like,
Oh yeah, don't worry about it.
Arkham
Okay.
City down. It's out of control.
Crap, now I need
Shut
to
it
buy
down.
Spyro the Reignited Trilogy.
By the end of tonight, I will be a hero. Just like you. Batman.
Batman.
I'm starting the campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again.
Patrick,
Wayne is the priority target. Surround him!
Uh-oh.
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
Hands in the air, and then
Don't
they just
shoot.
gun butt him. Man.
don't shoot! He isn't
Thank
black!
you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to
Look at this
begin.
Eggman looking dude.
It will be my
Yeah?
legacy. A monument to your
Jim
failure.
Carrey could be Hugo Strange.
If you try to stop me, I guarantee
Nah, his personality is the
everyone will
exact
know
opposite of
you
Hugo
are
Strange.
He's a good actor. He
He's
doesn't
a
have
good
to.
actor. I mean, yeah, but still, people are gonna say, "Ooh, Jim Carrey, this movie's gonna be funny." Wait, why is he being serious?
I see. Well then. Bum 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 bum.
What the hell are you doing? Did you think we wouldn't hear you?
How did I do that?
Help me!
No. What? My head. My aching tentacles.
My aching,
You're gonna be
my aching aches.
On the ground. Now! What are you waiting for, Wayne? Line A,
You don't do that.
move!
Okay, what? I was actually busting out, but okay. I guess I'm in a line. Cool.
Wait! You're in line A. Move it.
I know, people keep saying that I'm in line A. Cool.
I hear penguins put a price on your head. I'm cashing you.
Very cool.
Penguin?
You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
I hate that.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list.
Break it up.
When the bat is on
Wait.
the man.
Wait a minute. Bang? He's the man.
Prisoner.
The myth. The legend.
Oh, I can skip these people in line? Awesome.
Yeah, you're a millionaire. And you're a
Mr.
billionaire.
Wayne will
and they
not be any
they
trouble.
don't matter.
Will you?
Get past the peasants.
The
Ugh.
cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things
You
too
always
easy.
drive with a white
Close the door.
friend in your car so you don't get pulled over. I see.
That doesn't help.
Wait, but you look white.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting
Hey,
on your
Matt,
crummy press conference,
boy.
and now here we both...
Yeah. Hold on. I'm so annoyed by this. Like, I feel as though the volume is too much, even at this low volume. Okay.
Far. I guess that'll teach you
How
to
about
get
this?
involved in politics, won't it?
Alright.
Listen to me carefully. When they open the
Doesn't
door,
help, Matt Rat. Trust me, as a guy who has white friends, just because you're in the car with them doesn't mean that's gonna help. Especially when your friend smokes weed and you don't.
do not panic. Stay close to me.
Oh my
I-
god! Look at Bruce Wayne right now.
Never even been in a fight?
Stay calm.
Bruce.
They're trying to scare us.
Shading.
Sorry, man. Is that
Shading, man? What the heck? Okay.
He
So,
has that, there's a thing they do in an anime where they just have the shadow on the face.
oh yeah. I don't know what it's called. That's just shading.
On your feet, Ryder.
Shading.
I said get up.
There's a bop on the back of your hand.
Are you freaking kidding me? Man, get the heck out of here. No! What?
There go my legs, doo 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 doo. There goes my brain, and I say, I forgot my name, doo 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 doo.
Man. This isn't the first time that I was kicked in the face.
Wayne.
By a midget.
Yeah?
Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Matt Rat loves the Beatles, by the way.
Oh, you remember me.
Okay.
I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne.
Why?
Well, let's just call this good
Ooh,
old
watch this. Watch this. He's gonna miss. And I freaking broke his arm.
Why not nose?
Hurt him. Think he's broken my bloody hand.
I just broke his hand.
Yes.
What's keeping you?
Boom. Oh, he broke free? Nice. I'm free to, like, kill people now. There it is.
I can, for some reason, I just, in the back of my brain, I just heard Airborne go, "Arr!" when you said, I can kill people now. I don't know what. I feel like Airborne would just bust into your room like, Batman does not kill.
Take that back, Ryan.
Just kicks the door down.
Ooh, I just hit him in the. I was gonna say placenta. What?
It's like, ooh, right in the placenta.
Do you know what that is?
Yes.
What is
Don't eat
it? What is it? What is it?
It's the thing that comes after birth.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
It's the thing that comes after birth. Don't eat it.
I need to get higher.
You can, but don't. There are people who eat
Yeah, yeah. I didn't even have to do that. I just wanted to. I'm so glad. Man, I'm so glad that happened.
It's funny.
I see a Riddler trophy. I hate this. I hate this already. I hate this
What do you
already.
mean?
It's like
He's like, I see you, but I can't get to you.
it's 15 minutes in, and I already hate this.
Alfred, have you got
It's like,
my
I can't
location?
get to the Riddler trophy. Ah!
Yeah.
I need an immediate drop on the roof of the Ace Chemicals building. I'm on my way there now.
Oh, Ace Chemicals building. I remember that.
There's an ace in this chemical. Oh.
Not exactly.
When the
Although I did get some
chemicals are
one-on-one
aced,
time with
what do
Hugo
you do?
Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I
Oh,
can't leave
Protocol
Arkham City until I
10.
find out what it is.
Man,
Protocol 10.
you can tell something is really bad if it's like an action and then a number right after it, because a lot of that's like a lot of evil things that it could be referring to.
Right on time.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Indeed.
Like Order 66,
66.
Protocol 10, something to do with the Nazis.
Code 8.
What is it called? I
don't think I know anymore.
think it was the Solution or something.
Final solution.
Yeah. Man, I freaking
It's
hate the
messed up.
Nazis. Like, not only did they, like, did
the
all
worst
that
part is-
stuff, like, the Final Solution sounds like a cool name for a video game.
Like, exactly. It sounds like a cool attack name or something, but then the Nazis had to come in and ruin it.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, fuck the Nazis.
Bound 2? What the heck? I don't know what Bound 2 is.
Freaking,
Yo!
I think that's a Kanye.
My
name.
bat suit got freaking refrigerated. Let's go.
As he puts on the bat suit, I'm cold.
Hot take, Joe. You hate the Nazis. Man, Nazis ruined a
funny,
lot
hot
of things.
Also, when the hell did Hot Take? I blame Twitter for Hot Take.
I took an encryption key from a
The idea of it.
I'm going to hack into their communications.
Cold
Because
take.
unlike forums back in the day, where you could type as much as you wanted, Twitter has to limit your freaking word count.
How about
or
a
letter count.
How about a cold take? Kurt is an old head, and everything will offend them
It's
if
not
it gets.
even old head. It's just let me type more than whatever paltry amount of letters you're allowing me to type.
You blame Twitter for your parents' divorce? No. What?
All units, this is Air Tiger 4.
Okay.
We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse.
And my dad's a divorce too.
Catwoman is in the courthouse.
Don't bring it up at awkward times.
We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
Oh.
Stand down. Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
I'm lucky to have such good parents.
That doesn't sound good.
Yes.
It does not. Mr. Dent's
Did you have 2 Christmases?
may not bode well for Miss
Yes.
Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really
Did it make it more awkward?
No, not really.
Okay, what's it?
I need to find Catwoman now.
That's not the answer I freaking thought I would have. Okay.
When I say no, not really, is that my parents divorced, but it was on, I want to say, good terms. Well, as good as divorce can be, but it's, they both agreed it wasn't working out, and then the rest is history. That's it. No giant fight, no abuse happened or anything like that. It was just, this isn't working out. And if you met my mom and dad, you could probably tell.
No giant fight. What? Wait.
Like if
Man,
you met
I'm-
my mom and dad, they're very different people.
Man, I'm trying to like fit like a fighting game joke into this.
The wheel of fate is turning. The wheel of divorce is turning. Rebel 1, fight! No, dear God.
I got my first Riddler trophy.
find that easy? You were supposed to.
Mankind knew they could not change the marriage.
You will regret
This
your
one's
choice, Marty. You will solve my riddles and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
It's a matter of life and death.
A matter of life and death.
And death. Oh, of course. The Riddler.
The Riddler done stole my J's.
My braids.
My J's. The Riddler stole his Timbs.
He took my J's.
And my wallet. I'm going to put a bullet in his
Oh my gosh. I did it.
bucket.
I did it. That's crazy.
Put a bullet in a bucket, yeah.
Now, why would you put a bullet specifically in a bucket?
So that when someone tries to fill it, water comes out. It's the most evil plan.
The most evil plan, huh?
You'll never have a bucket of water again! Ha ha!
Man, I really love this. Batman feels a lot like Sly Cooper, but like bigger and Batman.
I still prefer Sly.
Wait, what?
I still prefer Sly.
I mean, yeah. Except for Sly 4.
Surprisingly, I didn't dislike Sly 4.
Interesting.
Shut up. No. I know where you're going with that. No.
Oh,
But
wait. There it is. Okay.
spit on the dragon.
Spit on a dragon? What?
I said Spiro. Have you ever heard the Italian dub for Spyro?
No.
They kept calling him Spiro instead of Spyro. Spit on the dragon. El nasty Nork. No, sorry. Oh man, you should see the Pearls video on it.
I'm already like doing the Riddler trophies, but like that's probably not how you're supposed to do it because like
Just catch you having fun.
what? I guess.
It was there's that scene from the Boondocks where I think Uncle Ruckus's father beats him up. So I want to say the full thing, but I can't because you'll get banned. But I just catch you having fun. Slap. Just like, I just catch you trying to be somebody. Slap. No.
What? No.
And then his mother goes, "My baby." No. No, the Boondocks is funny.
There's a
my God, a chair.
Apparently this is hard mode.
Ah.
Ooh. Yes. Okay, so I can do takedowns. Man, I've played Batman Arkham Knight before, and I look at the achievements and think, wow, you mean I gotta do all the things I did in the previous games, but there's a lot more? That's crazy. Like, I have to get... Oh, achieve a 20 combat combo. Okay. There it is. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yeah, there we do. There we go. There we do. I mean, I got a bunch of XP. Ooh. My XP bonus filled up. Nice. I just want my freaking cursor to get off the screen. Oh. I know why. It's because my freaking cord keeps getting in the way. Okay. Let's see. Shockwave attack. Dive bombing? That's the bat suit. Special combo bat swarm. What the heck? Swarm of bats? Okay. Interesting. I already have a special combo takedown. I have all these. What the heck? There's so many. That's crazy. And then there's... What the heck? There's only one predator thing that I have to unlock. What? What? I'm so confused. Okay, whatever.
I am Confusion!
Confusion.
I am Confucius! Wait, no.
Confucius say, that man who runs behind car gets exhausted. But man who runs in front of car gets tired.
Dead!
Gets tired. I mean,
God
yeah.
dang it.
Yeah. See? That's pretty freaking funny, huh?
You get one pun!
I get a bunch.
How dare you? How dare you pun?
Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, cutscene, cutscene.
When the cut.
Big old vat of green juice that is corrosive, otherwise known as acid.
To get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Beer. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all beer us. Bring out the defendant.
His face is still burned.
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging hard.
Like, it feels like... It looks like it's not treated at all.
Never healing.
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Legend of Spear on the Dragon.
Untie me, and I'll make it up to you.
Let's
Slow motion chance. I forgot about slow motion. What?
What?
There's a slow motion chance option in Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. What?
Are you playing that game?
Yeah, right now.
On what? Emulator?
CSX2.
Yeah. Yeah. You're breaking the law.
That's not even breaking the law, man. And besides, even if I bought it, you know what would happen? The devs aren't getting any of that money.
You're right.
That's just me buying a used copy. I might as well.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
Oh, look at this guy.
To join with us to create a new force in Arkham. And take this place for ourselves. When the clown dies, we will own this town. We will rule this town. Or you can... Our friend Batman has arrived.
Okay, there we go.
You're not welcome in my court, Batman. Stay still, Batman.
Oop, there it is. No. Yes. Yes. Boom. Yes.
Damn it!
Someone keeps trying to hit me, which is weird because, like, I'm just all over the place, punching people left and right.
This'll be easy, Batman.
Ring around the rosy.
Pocket full of posers. Or pocket full of posers.
Objection.
Oh, freaking what?
Overruled.
That's a freaking bulletproof glass. What?
Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
Time to
I vote
die.
for a stay of execution. No gun harm? Shame.
Well, good thing.
Good thing he didn't pull the freaking trigger. Jesus Christ.
Good thing she didn't slice off like that burned part, you know.
Two guns.
And I thought it was
Ugh.
kids who have 9 lives.
Why are you doing that? What? But there's like freaking fumes there. What?
How's it
Batman
hanging,
thinks he's
Harv?
He's breathing it in. Oh my
He's
gosh.
going to die.
Come to Kitty.
This doesn't make sense at all. Come on,
I
Batman.
never tell you that you're full of
Batman doesn't understand that
I
the human
figured
body
you
can
could
only
use
take
my
so much.
help,
You're right.
Okay, you know
I
what?
think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
You know what? Let's just have
what do you
suspension
need,
of
Mr.
disbelief.
Detective?
Okay, let's say
Protocol
that the
10.
poisonous gas
What do you know?
generated from the
Never heard
acid
of it.
right there
That's not what I wanted
is
to hear.
super
about
dense and
I don't
like
trust him.
weighs
He's been missing for
weighs
years. And then
more
his
than
son
the
was
air
put in
around
charge
it.
of running Arkham
Yeah.
City.
Okay,
Rumor
sure.
has it he's been working with Joker,
I-
planning
I-
something
I don't
very
believe it.
special.
Batman
just
just killed a
for
man.
you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
The ex-district attorney here said something. What the hell? This place is dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
9 lives, remember?
9 lives, yeah. Okay.
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
Alright, well, evidence. Cool.
The bullet entered through the window there. Now where did it hit?
Did it hit a random person? No, it didn't. I'm a
The
detective.
trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me to the shooter.
That's right. Bada bing, bada boom from the church tower. Yep. Okay, these are unconscious. Cool. Wait, what if? What if? What if though? What if? What if? No, 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 no. Ah, freak. Yes! Okay, in Batman Arkham Asylum, they had the remote control Batarang, but it would take so long for it to recharge again. Dang. I can't just cut his thing down. That would be so funny.
We'll kill you for this, Batman.
One of these days, One of these days, I'm gonna become a teacher just so I can talk like that for an entire day, and no one will ever understand.
You would be sent to the principal's office.
Yeah, the teacher's not speaking English, and I hope that if the principal of that school knows what I'm doing. He just goes. It's like, oh god, it's spreading.
Lock your doors and stay inside.
You do not want to catch that. Oh man, that would be the perfect April Fool's prank.
They
All
are
the teachers in
calling
the
it
building.
Charlie Brown disease.
Charlie Brown syndrome. Brown syndrome. No. But a brown.
Wait, can I just, fall in here? Oh my gosh! You can!
Looks like your luck's run out, Batman.
Batman. Cool. Nice. I scanned the crime scene for ballistic evidence. Cool. Oh, frick, I have to do it again. Oh my gosh.
Entered the court and where it the bullet entered through the window there. Now where did
Wait, you mean to tell me that I have to see this freaking cutscene again? Ugh, lame. Skip it. Skip it. Thank you. Okay, cool. I died once in the pit just to see if, like, something will happen. Something did happen.
You should have finished me, Batman. We'll get out of this, and we'll be back.
Do I look scared, Harvey?
You should. Fate is all that stands in our way. And if the coin says that your time is up, then you'll die.
That's really cool, Harvey. Hey, how about this, right? How about this? Oh, dude, he's actually indestructible. I gotta... Alright. Fine, then. Jeez.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
Protocol 10 is going in 10 hours.
April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February alone, which has 28, rain or shine.
Yo, Calendar Man is here.
What happened, Batman? Did someone cut out your heart for St. Valentine?
You know.
St. Valentine, give me your heart this February.
Okay, you know, that is pretty cool. I gotta hand it to him. That's pretty cool. That there's like a Calendar Man here. Cool. I don't know. I'm sorry, what? Rick, don't tell me. I need a freaking thing for this, but I don't have the freaking thing. Cool. Anyways, are you still here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I went the wrong freaking way. Cool. Man, isn't it the worst feeling to be playing a Metroidvania and then realizing, aw, shoot, I can't get this item yet. I gotta remember this exact location in this smorgasbord of rooms and hallways.
See, I used to do that in Silent Hill 2, where I didn't have a map, so I would just write down in like a real life notebook, pen with a pencil, where everything was. I literally drew a map.
Come on. Yes. 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 Achieve a 5 times variation bonus in one combat encounter? Nice. I don't know how to do that. Wait, I could just open a door?
me Two-Face's crew got him. Damn it! Why the hell didn't they listen? This is the only place we're safe. We stay in here, and those animals don't bother me. It's you. It's you.
It's me. It's you.
Please, don't hurt me.
Why are you here?
Strange had me arrested. I don't know why. I've been here for weeks. I just want to go home.
I'll do my best to keep you safe. I suggest you stay here and keep out of sight.
Okay. They were scared. Ah, frick. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. There's something here.
Who told you that?
Huh?
It's like it came out of nowhere.
What the heck? I'm so confused. Okay, you know what? Yep. We got the Batman inside? What the heck? That's crazy. Batman has been sighted. I got a character trophy unlocked, and it's a political prisoner. Oh wait, I hear a phone ringing?
Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby.
Hello, Batman.
Oh, it's Zaz.
Recognize my voice.
Victor Zaz.
Man.
In the flesh.
The game was rigged
I'm
from the
so
start.
happy you remember me. I'll never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you.
Frickin' he has a game for me. Huh?
What?
He has a game for me, but like, I don't know what the heck it is. Arkham City Stories. Nice. Oh, riddles. Man, that sucks. Oh, wait. There's 440 riddles in this game. Hey, yo, what the heck? Glide continuously for over 150 meters without using the grapnel boost upgrade. Use 3 quickfire gadgets and 1 combat encounter. Use a combo batarang and a freaking what? Catch a remote batarang. I can do that. Look at this. I'm so cool. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm catching it. Nice. I'm pretty awesome. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Batman, he's here.
Batman, he's here. And so what says to him, hey,
Man, I'm just asking.
I don't know.
Who was that lady? The one who got dragged off.
Mind that child.
Just one of the losers from the church.
Oh,
Do-gooders, if you ask me.
I don't like this.
Bad.
Odds are he will.
Dude.
Happy self for a while now.
They put mind that child on an ice cream truck. I don't like that.
What was that old song we used to sing in second? Well, not we, but a lot of people used to sing in second grade. I am the ice cream man running over fat kids in my van. Dear God. You don't remember that song?
No.
Well, I remember going. It was like I am Iron Man, but it's I am the ice cream man.
I am the ice cream man.
Running over fat kids in my van. That one.
I guess.
That was an actual song we used to sing in second grade.
That's. Man.
It's messed up, but keep in mind, we made a song about killing Barney.
That dreadful woman is no doubt setting a trap for you.
Don't worry, Alfred. Whoever was too smart. I'll be okay.
Someone, I don't know, like, you would have to ask Tyler about this, like, Airborne Tyler about this, but, like, there was a phrase that was in school where you would do, like, a whole thing with your hands, like, Peace, the world is round. Or something. I'm looking that
I
up.
don't know about that one. I've never met that. I've never heard that one.
Rick, I gotta know this. I gotta know this. I feel. Okay, I need to know the full song. Peace. The world is round at the end. And you do a bunch of hand gestures. This is a song from elementary school.
What?
There was, I think it had the R word in it.
I mean, we all had a song we sang in elementary school that had that in it. Remember when "Let's Get It Started" in here was a song, and we changed the lyrics to "Let's Get Free." That song.
I gotta say,
what?
I gotta say, it was pretty awesome. You know,
It was. It was.
like it actually makes sense to put that there. I feel like stupid. I don't know. I feel like stupid. Yeah, I feel stupid. But I also feel the R word sometimes, you know? Because they basically mean literally the exact same thing. Oh, look at this, it's Harley Quinn! Just gonna...
Lady, go, bad freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit.
Man, I wanted to punch her again so hard. In the back of the head, like...
So anyway, here's the deal.
Harley Quinn punch. Dear God. This is for that orphanage you burnt down. A lot of people forget Harley Quinn is a villain.
I mean, yeah. Okay, she just keeps like walking around me.
Can't you just punch her?
I mean, I did.
Attacking armed thugs head on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently.
God dang it! Get back here!
Just stay there and this will
be a fun boss fight, dang it!
They don't know where I am.
Wait, here?
You have a giant hammer. You should be using it.
Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics.
Wait, what the heck are you? Oh, you're talking about Legend of Spyro.
No, I was talking about Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn has a giant hammer. She should be using it and being a fun boss fight, not running away like a pansy.
You don't need a boss fight at this point.
And take him down from there.
Why not?
This is like the second main objective.
Okay,
that
but
idiot
boss
thinks
fight.
he's safe in the confessional. He's just made it easier.
Kurt and his boss fights are basically me and my achievements.
Yes.
If I can get behind those two without being seen, I can take them both in one move.
He could come from anywhere. Stay calm. Back. Can you hear me? Get out of here. Leave now, or the bitch has a hole where her head used to be.
Yeah, leave us alone.
Oh.
You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise.
What's going on? Answer me. Stay back, Bat. Stay back.
Through the wood paneling. Yeah, we get the firefight over here.
Stay quiet.
And then we got the grates. I got the freaking grates open. Ooh! I just need my knee through his head. That shouldn't be a thing, but okay. Combat. Critical strikes. I would like critical strikes, yes. Okay.
Yo, Batman, thanks for the help.
Yo! Wait, is that Cash? Yo, is this Aaron Cash? Yo?
Is it Johnny Cat?
No, it's not Johnny Cash. This guy is pretty cool. He's black.
Black Johnny Cat?
Yeah, he's Black Johnny Cash, yeah. But instead of a guitar, he has a gun.
Oh!
And he kind of looks like... Aaron Cash. He looks like, what is it?
I don't know if any of you just noticed, but Batman just saved our ass.
Freaking...
Anyone can find her, he'll do it.
Who's the guy who says,
Okay,
flip like wood?
Look after the wound and keep the bad guys out. We're a team. Let's keep it that way.
Shit like wood. I love that.
When the flint is locked and the wood is flinty.
Even
because
woodier.
Jesus Christ is my minty.
Oh no!
Too good.
What happened to this prisoner?
This guy got his face.
He's a doctor.
What?
Was he attacked?
No. It's terrible, really. He transferred here, but I think it was too much for him. We didn't realize he was losing it. And we should have noticed.
Noticed what?
Oh?
He was stealing supplies. Anesthetics, mostly. He used them when he cut his own face off. I found him. He was sitting in the corner, laughing. His face was missing. I wrapped him up and sedated him.
Oh my
That
gosh.
case he's holding on to. We couldn't pry it loose.
We couldn't pry it loose? Wait a minute. Yo! Yo, this could be... This could be Hush. This literally could be Hush. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. This is an interesting bit of detail in this game. I love it when games have this much detail in things and stuff and things and things and stuff. Am I right?
The gunshot came from the bell tower. I need to find a way up there.
I don't know what you said, sorry.
Things and stuff and things and stuff and stuff and things and things and stuff. That's what I said. Okay.
And stuff, and things,
and things, and stuff, and stuff, and things, and stuff,
and things,
and things, and stuff.
Why did we... How did this become our thing? Dear God.
It's basically a phenomenon I like to call we just run out of things to say.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's a very scientific term.
Gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
Oh my gosh. He really did that. He really did this. He made all of this. Wow. Oh, look at that. Look at that guy. Oh, what the heck? Why is the dialogue down? What? I mean, I put it down there, but... Freaking, I could barely hear him. Dude. Okay, it's a good thing, like, there's subtitles here, because, like, I can't hear him at all. Oh! That was a mistake. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Alfred,
Frick. I should have just kept it, like, down. Wow.
got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the
Alright
sniper
then.
rifle.
Nice.
Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to it.
Was there ever any doubt? I love it. Hmm.
Do you really think Batman blew up the church?
Yeah. It's the last one in. Next thing, it's on fire.
It doesn't sound like the kind of thing the Bat would do.
Maybe it was a trap. Harlequin tricks Batman into going into the church, and then the Joker blows it up.
Yo!
That mean Harley got blown up too?
What?
You know what those two are like. The Joker probably thought it would be
Yo! These guys are actually detectives.
She's the Bat's here.
There it is. Oh! Nice. Okay. Yeah, I just decided to do that. Downwind. Okay. Oh, I see. It's coming. Oh, the radio signal is actually coming from Gotham City Radio? Wow. Who would have thunk it?
sure about this.
No, but what choice do we have?
There's gotta be something else we can do.
What?
It's Jet Set Radio featuring Gotham City.
Go back there.
You know, I could play Jet Set Radio.
Maybe Two-Face is still
I
okay, you know?
should buy Jet Set Radio feature so we can play it
Did you see
together or
Batman
something
come
like
out?
that. If that's on Steam.
Did you see Two-Face?
It is on Steam, and I have it.
So it's the Joker then.
Yeah, then we
He's
can play
not
it
so
together.
bad anymore.
You think?
No, I think he's a total psychopath who'll probably kill us for kicks.
So why are we still heading this way?
We don't have a choice.
These guys.
Eating that crap like
It's the Bat doing it.
Hello. What's up? Yep.
Batter up.
Yes. 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 No. You have to not do that. I can't believe you.
I need to stop reading this manga for 5 seconds so I can freaking play Spyro. Jesus! I keep looking at my phone to keep reading and I'm like, crap, I need to play Spyro.
Could I stream Legend of Spyro?
Yes!
And then you can make all the sender jokes.
For old time's sake, I will.
Strange, he's a dead man.
It's the freaking Bat.
It's the freaking bat! No!
It's still Bateman. Patrick Bateman. This dragon looks very upset with life.
Yeah, that's right. He skidded a little bit across the concrete. You know what? AR training.
Augmented reality training online.
No. I mean, what? Why did I say no? What? That's weird. Anyways.
Legend of Spyro is a lot darker than regular Spyro.
Yeah.
It's very Jack and Daxterish.
And
You are now
I
taking
lost
your
the
first
collectathon.
tentative steps towards a better world.
Yeah, but
A world
honestly,
of
I'm okay with that.
mischief and destruction. A
Makes me
world
sad.
where the only person you need to
It's because you
access
can
is
only
your
enjoy collecting things instead of actually playing a game.
Shut up. That's not how that is.
Look at this Beast Wars CGI.
Look at this dude. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is actually pretty awesome, though.
I mean, it's a good game. It's just
All prisoners
I enjoy it a little more than just filling up a meter by collecting arbitrary things. Even though I enjoy Spyro.
Yeah.
refusal will not be tolerated.
Don't you think you're pretty full of yourself?
Yes, I have filled up my meter of full. Using inventory item self.
Inventory item self.
Add item self.
What happens if the helicopter gets me? Oh my gosh! Okay, I understand now.
It hurted you.
I'm getting hurted.
When the bullets do. Bullets do what sword don't. David Spade was Spyro? Wait, was in Spyro? What? Gary Oldman?
What?
Gary Oldman is in the voice cast.
Wow, imagine a big game getting some big names.
Yeah, but why?
I
It's
mean,
so much cheaper to
Tom
get
Kenny
actual
is
voice
in there.
actors. I don't remember if Tom Kenny was in Legend of Spyro. I never understood not getting, regular voice actors and just getting actors.
I mean, like, voice actors and actors are basically the same. Actually, no, I take that back, because sometimes actors can do a really poor job because they're bad actors. I mean... Oh no, Batman's here. What is he gonna do to us? What is he gonna do to us? Ooh, he's chicken parmesan in the microwave. He got freaking roasted, cooked up.
Ooh. Yo, Sparks' voice!
I don't like that they added Sparks' voice. I liked it when he spoke like Bumblebee.
He didn't speak at all.
I know. Bumblebee from Transformers.
He didn't even have a personality in the first game.
He did have a personality.
Barely.
You just didn't freaking notice. There's so much character depth in the original Spyro trilogy.
I mean, in the animations it's nice, but at the same time it's like, dude, I barely noticed Sparks was there other than when he changed color, which meant I was about to die.
Wow. I got a 61 combo. That was pretty cool. All special combo moves will be available after achieving a combo of ×5. Nice. Cool.
There you are, Sparks.
Snow's here 24/7. We can thank Mr. Freeze for that.
Okay, that's funny.
The bat's here.
What's funny?
So I just find it funny that Spyro was adopted by dragonflies in this game. He was literally hatched and raised by them.
Oh, I remember that. That's sad.
Yeah, all the dragons were attacked and gone.
Yeah. I wish Spyro 4 got the best, but it didn't. It sucked.
Okay, Sparks, you sarcastic jerk. I'm coming! Ow, that was a wall.
Yeah, no. Ah, freak. Man. Yes. No. No. Oh, frick. I can't do the funny thing that I was able to do a long time ago in a previous game. You know? And it just sucks. Oh, frick.
Ha!
Uh-oh. There's a phone ringing, and I gotta get it.
It's the freaking bat.
Speak.
Oh,
Get him!
Ooh.
man, you
There he
sound
is. Okay.
impatient. That is good. That is very good. You'll need that to solve my little game. You may have heard that I have been
Oh,
providing
this plant's about to
salvation
get whooped.
to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer my calls.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
Oh,
That's a question of
no.
perspective. For example, from where I'm standing, I can see 3 little piggies just waiting for me to cure them of life. From their perspective, I'd imagine they see things differently.
If you hurt them, Zez, I will hunt you down.
I
Uh-oh.
missed this game.
You will. But first, a little game.
Man.
Right now, somewhere in Arkham City,
What?
there's a
This
phone
man.
I know it's a big place, but you need to
What?
find it. Take too long, and I kill these piggies. And don't try anything clever. I had a friend help me bounce
Catch
the
up or
signal
give
through
up,
every
Chuck.
relay from here to
Dude.
Bloodhaven. You'll never find me.
A triple tail whip to break through the snake skull.
Running. Ring, 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 ring.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? This guy, this 37-year-old guy, who's 5'8", basically, was a rich kid who turned, like, really, really evil and started, like, carving, tally marks into his skin for every, like, murder that he committed.
Yeah, the Zaz guy.
Yeah, so now I have to, like, answer these phone calls from phone booths, like, pretty much everywhere. Oh. Oh, freaking, get no, get me away here. I don't want to deal with these people. Freaking 42 seconds.
42 seconds.
I think I can make this, but like... Oh my gosh, I don't want to stay up here in the freaking... This is actually gonna be very tight. And I don't like that. There it is. There it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, I did it.
Did I ever tell you about my first kill, Batman?
Yes.
No? As I am sure you are aware, my parents were dead and I was rich.
Oh my god, air combos! Let's go!
I could have anything I wanted, but of course, all I wanted was them back.
Oh.
That was impossible, of course, that their
Wait a
death
minute.
served a higher purpose. But back then, I had yet to experience the joy of cold steel cutting through warm flesh.
Okay, so basically, Zaz, he was rich, but his parents died.
Misery of their existence.
You should have stayed that way.
Really? Then I'll stop now. Find another telephone, Batman. Goodbye.
Okay, well, that's a thing. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Woo! Yes, yes. No! How dare you?
How dare you, Flip? flip.
Dude, imagine someone going up to you full force and they just, not pile drive you, like, basically propel both of their feet, from the ground so that they're, like, horizontal to your face and then just like that.
Depending on how hard they hit me, I would probably get knocked out.
You'd probably freaking die?
Depending on how hard they hit me.
Oh my gosh, I can... There's another phone. Ringing.
Please hold for Mr. Zaz. I'm sorry, he's not available right now. You need to find the phone.
Oh? Okay, so I don't have to find the phone? Oh! Oh, I gotta find the phone! I found the phone. Now I have to, like, get over there. Okay. It's not enough for me to actually do that. There's a frozen swimming pool right there. That's like, ugh. Well. Come on. Please. Yes. There it is. I'm running across the entire skyscraper area. Come on. Oop. There we go. Boom. There it is.
You made it.
Very nice.
I think I will continue my story. I
What?
feel the need to talk. To confess, maybe.
This guy Zaz,
I was rich and alone.
just gives exposition and backstory because,
I took to gambling. Or maybe
Because-
it's a PS emulator for the mobile map.
good at it.
Oh.
I may not be where I am today. As my life spiraled out of control, I desperately formed a plan. A plan to win back my parents' money and be happy again. It didn't work, of course.
Anybody in
Plans
the
like that
room just
never do.
stole your food. Oh
As I stood
no,
outside the
oh no.
iceberg lounge on that hot summer night, I remember feeling something. Hope, maybe.
A Ratchet and Clank 2 works better now? Oh, also, my brother is home. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
It's him! Kill him!
It's him! Whoa. There it is. Aw, oh, come on. Did I screw up? That sucks. Okay. Well, sucks to suck. Man, got caught up doing these, phone things. But, like, I just wanted... Oh. He's coming over here. Yep. Boom! Perform a bat claw slam. That's crazy. Why does his face look like that? Oh, that's right. That's a mask. A trashy mask. That looks trashy.
Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual on a distress flare on a rooftop in the East Arkham district.
Oh?
What's he doing here? He's not one of
Distress
us.
flare.
Is he?
Okay.
I saw him. He appeared out of nowhere. Took out everyone in the court. At least the kitty cat got off.
Oh, he didn't.
Saved her too.
What?
Took out the boss. So what now? What the hell happened?
Gas gas. They keep talking about the freaking watchtower, office tower. What is it called? I don't know. Whatever. There's like a freaking thing.
Joker want the roof of a church blown up. It's not even funny. I hear Joker finds some weird things funny.
It's not even funny. This guy says.
I heard Batman was in here. Maybe Joker fired a missile on him.
Okay. Let's see. Oh? Wait a minute. There's something over here. I bet there's something funny here. Look at that. Boom. Look out, it's Batman. Yep. Ooh, we get Black Mask. Cool. Free flow focus. Using any special combo. Oh, that looks kind of cool, actually. I would like to upgrade something. Like Backclaw, Disarm. Glide, Boost Attack. Okay. Eh? I didn't know that it was there.
Get over here, Batman,
okay.
while you're
Well.
scared.
Oh, you wanna try? You wanna try me? Okay. Boom. Ah, man, you should have looked at that freaking octagon right there. I bet it had some really nice words to say to you. And I don't know what's in here. Nothing. There's just a hole. Okay. I wonder why most of this is like flooded with water though, and why everything is just decrepit. Why is it like that? Oh?
Place is falling apart.
Yo, what up?
There's no food. Everyone hates each other. Some kind of fight going on over there.
There it is. Yeah. Boom. Yes. Whew. Whew. Oh. Yes. Yes. Nice. Boom. 44. Variation.
Someone's ignited a distress flare on this rooftop. Either someone inside needs my help, or it's a trap.
Crank Code Toys. I bet it's a trap. I know it's a trap. And I know what's gonna happen. Yep, it's Bane. Of course. Yeah, it's, yeah, it's, oh,
Where next?
Can I just get this? There it is. Yeah. Alright, nice. Blind Justice.
Surprised to see me, Batman?
Yes.
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the Basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course.
Of course.
Each container has a radio beacon built in.
All right.
There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet
Mama
back
brought chicken.
here.
6 each? Fine.
All right.
Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
All right. Well, I'm talking to Bane, and basically, we about to destroy some boxes.
What is
Boxes!
it? Are you afraid you will fail?
Yeah. Work with Bane to destroy all the Titan containers. Basically, there's like some big bad steroids out and about.
And Bane would know all about that.
I mean, yeah.
The heck was that?
What the heck? What? That was me? Doing
I found
thing.
monkeys.
Um.
Not like that.
Like as in the animal?
Yes.
Okay. I thought,
I am not playing Odyssey of the West, man. We interrupt Spyro to bring you Devil May Cry!
no! Freaking inverted controls.
Inverted controls.
No! Ah, frick.
Ouchie.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. It's a jam.
Ah, frick. I can't get the timing right. Okay.
Yo, those explosions are massive. Oh! Will you ever just explode? Oh, the slow motion! Let's go! Slow motion air combos! Spyro is lit! Sorry.
Spyro is lit?
Like that stick of dynamite that was just thrown at me.
But why Spyro look like that, though? Let's see.
Cinder.
Cinder?
Fire!
Cinder? I barely even know her.
Oh god. This man hurts. Get off me, you dang macaques.
Get out of my car.
Get out me car.
Vroom, vroom.
Oh, I'm dead. When was the last time I saved? Oh, I have lives.
City provides regular food drops at
1, 3, 5.
Combos for this!
will only occur at these times and in these locations. Prisoners
1,
are responsible for
3,
ensuring
5, 2, 4. Ah, frick, I didn't know that. Okay, man. 1. Huh?
Oh yeah! Slow motion, yeah! Sorry.
1, 2, 1, 3, 5. Okay. I'm playing Simon Says right now.
When Simon says jump, you sit down.
4, 3, 1, 5, 2. 4, 3, 1, 5, 2. Cool.
2.
3, 5, 2, 1, 4. 3, 5, 2, 1, 4. Nice. The Riddler's gonna be like, what? How did you do that? I can't believe that you're doing this. Actually, it's very early on, so he's probably going to be more like, even a child could figure that one out. No, no.
Augmented reality training on.
Augmented reality training. Oh, I see it. Oh.
R.
R. Dude, I want an Assassin's Creed, but it's Batman. I want a Batman pirate game. Dude, I want a Batman Thieves in Time game, where it's just Batman throughout time.
Sick. Can't believe he's dying.
That sounds like the type of shark jumping they do in freaking in the comics.
Okay, I thought Batman was gonna kill this guy, but no, he just has him hanging on a ledge. Cool.
Augmented reality training activated.
You know what? Batman did the wingsuit challenges before Just Cause 3. And this was better because there wasn't so much of them. Man. New AR training. At the booth.
The booth.
At the booth.
You got the Spyro in the booth.
We got Spyro in the booth rapping.
Yeah. Spit not fire.
They got SpongeBob rapping with that AI voice.
Oh no.
Augmented reality training activated.
Miss me with that bullcrap.
Augmented reality training complete.
Man. That sucked.
What sucks?
That, like, they did a parody of that song with SpongeBob, Patrick,
Oh,
and
that.
Squidward.
Oh god, that.
No, not Squidward. Plankton. Plankton's bars were like awesome. Wait, do you have the freaking stream up?
Sorry, I had to turn my phone down.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could just not listen to it if you want.
I mean, I could, but then I wouldn't be able to connect the dots when you point out something visually.
Augmented reality training complete.
Oh, great. The plant life has come to kill me.
Oh. I see. When I reference something, you want to know. Nice.
Augmented reality training online.
See, I like these challenges in Batman. It's not like Just Cause, where it's just, yep, this is challenges, the game.
Challenges the game.
But look on the bright side.
Challenge
At least you know
everything.
what you're getting yourself into, and I can promise
Now,
you.
there's like some games where, like, you know, the challenges the game as a concept is pretty good because they're based off around that, like achievement completed. No, achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked. I was about to say what?
Like achievement completed, yes.
Ah, yes.
Boom. Oh, look at that, I'm dive bombing.
when the plant life thinks it can take on a dragon.
Augmented reality training complete.
That's right.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir.
Foolishness,
Did I forget to
plants.
pack something?
Foolishness.
I think I did the side mission.
Ooh, shiggity.
Not my circus, not my monkey.
That's my circus, and my name isn't even Andy.
My name
Alfred,
isn't Monkey.
I
Stop
think I need
calling
the
me that.
grapnel boost.
It's freaking, you need to play Odyssey to the West, man.
I've done enough.
I do have that. I do have that.
You have it? Oh man, you need to stream it next. That's the jokes I can make.
Man. I have recently learned that basically
I am no.
the great mighty Pooh. Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, that's not what I was going with. I thought you were about to say I am monkey, but no.
Okay, so basically I'm Monkey.
So basically, I stole a monkey.
Okay. I got a gun. Prototype grapple boost. Boost the speed of the grapple, launching you high into the air. And doing things that you ain't never done before.
Local zoo.
Hmm.
Do not attempt to access the perimeter wall.
Yo. Yo, 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 yo. No. There we go. There we go. I'm continuing it. I'm continuing. Are you freaking kidding? Okay, you know what? Screw that.
Freaking what?
Yeah, freaking what? Freaking what?
Is freaking what?
I'm freaking out. I'm hyperventilating.
Yo, everything is exploding.
Okay. There we go. Nice. Nice. I got the Riddler trophy. And I feel like I'm getting some good stuff out of it.
Augmented reality training online.
Oh, dang it, I could have done an air combo there. Ah! That would have been so cool.
You know what would have been so cool?
What?
Is if you beat all the Spyro games. Like 1, 2, 3.
Augmented reality training
I have.
activated.
Yes.
But like on Steam though?
True. I think I could probably even stream it.
I can't believe I failed my own augmented reality training.
The perimeter wall of Arkham.
Augmented reality training activated.
Do not approach the wall.
I'm about to augment your reality.
I'm about to... Flight for 30 meters while maintaining a height of less than 5 meters above the water.
It's him! Kill him!
That's really cool.
Oh, you can level up in this. I forgot about that.
There it is. Come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, you could just...
What are you gonna do, Bat?
Oh, you can use the explosive gel as a combo move now. I hit him in the wrist, and that just popped his whole, like, brain. Like a brain pop.
I made his life flesh before his eyes.
Augmented
reality training
Oh. Man, W White. That's just on the side of a. That's just on the side of a thing.
Stuffed full of cash.
Stuff full of cash. Cash full of stuff.
Cash full of fax machines. Hold on.
Cash full of fax machines.
Looks like they were right.
Gotham is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own survival within this facility.
Gotham is a safer place without you, Batman. That's what I want to tell you. I put all of the craziest individuals on this one in this one city to like defend, to like fend for themselves, you know.
Getting crazy. They gotta feed us right.
They gotta feed us, right? Nah, you gotta.
That works out. Oh my god!
What?
There were a lot more tree people than I thought.
There were a lot more tree people than I thought. Wow.
Screw this. Arkham City, my ass.
I saw one come in, then turn around, there's like three behind me.
Haven't I given you enough problems to deal with? Leave that alone. It's not for you.
You like mistake.
That's not for you. Yeah. Can you defeat minds such as mine?
Never been there. What am I, a freaking tourist?
Ah! Yo, I need to dodge that.
Ooh.
Yo, is this what it's like to be in Florida? Oh. Alligators trying to survive in Florida.
Man. Killer Croc
God.
in Florida.
Dude, I found my people. Hold up.
I have found my people.
I'm being attacked by giants from Skyrim.
I'm being attacked by dwarves from Skyrim.
Don't exist.
I understand. I understand now. Yep. I gotta do this. I gotta put explosive gel on everything. What does it say? Are you up to the challenge? Nice.
To all residents of Arkham City.
By the way, dodge so poorly.
Dodge so poorly. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Man, the come up. Like it's been
coming up.
It's coming up. It's been a while since I played this. And my stream setup has greatly improved. It's been a while since I've been coming up.
'Cause it was there.
I wish I was smart enough, like way back in the day, to have the knowledge that I have now.
That's every waking moment of my life. Oh no! Every waking moment of my life.
Oh no! Every wicked moment of my life.
Oh.
Every wicked moment of my life. Wah.
Every waking moment of my owl, the trees, they hurt my knees. Ooh.
Whoa. And I gotta do that, man. I'm a boom, boom.
The containment wall surrounding Arkham City is designated out of bounds.
Oh, I could do that. Okay.
Do not approach the containment wall.
Man. I bet I could do this. I bet this is not how you're supposed to do this. But, like, I'm gonna do this anyways. Are you freaking... What? 4 of them. Wow. That's crazy. That is insane. Okay.
Bob the Builder.
Can we fix it?
Bob the Builder.
No, we're
can't. Screwed.
Bob the Builder. When we going back to work, Bob the Builder. When we get our union.
Bob the Builder. Will they pay us?
Bob the Builder. No, they won't. Dude, that's a punk metal kind of song right there. I like that. That's so punk. Anyways.
I just heard Sparks say doogie. I mean, not I mean, doozy.
Yeah, did it. Alright, nice. Nice, I like that. I like that. I got concept art for Gotham Rain. Nice. I love it. I love it. Wait, what is this? Yo, what is this? What's this dude?
I have been watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
The entirety of Boston, the entire population of Boston can double jump.
Oh, what the heck? The entirety of Boston can double jump.
Even Scout's mom.
Who is the mysterious figure watching me? Stay vigilant for sightings of the mystery figure. Dude, it's,
Oh, they're talking about Cinder.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm looking at...
No, this is talking about a completely different one. Like a red-hooded figure.
No, I mean, I was talking about what I'm looking at right now.
That guy gives me the creeps.
Character bio unlocked. Unknown. 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 Cool. Yo, this is like a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon.
Dude, imagine a parody of Pokemon where it's just high-stakes gambling.
Just catching poker cards. Battle is just cards.
It's the freaking best.
Playing poker.
And instead of a blue eyes white dragon, it's like, full house. What? How could this be? You see, I've been counting cards my whole life.
Augmented reality training complete.
There you go. Man, I just realized. I just realized I've had this stupid thing on my screen this entire time. I need to freaking fix that, and then I can move on with my life.
Are you talking about that picture?
No, I'm talking about the stupid... You know how main objectives sometimes in open worlds will show up on screen as a part of the HUD?
Yeah.
And then they won't leave until you do that thing?
Yeah.
Yes, that is what that is. I have to freaking follow Joker's radio signal. Oh, there's a blimp up there.
Blimp!
Blimp!
Yo, this guy walking.
Do you know how many active blimps there are in the world now?
Huh?
Do you know how many active blimps there are in the world now?
I don't remember.
1. Does that make you sad?
Here at Joker Enterprises,
Because it kind of makes me sad.
in fact, looking at some of these photos, I'm not even sure I took the word. I told you not to come back empty-handed.
Okay, I like sparks in this game. Yeah, I never good at geometry, so.
Oh, wait?
As you know, Mr. J he's not himself. And the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation.
I like sparks in this game. He's a sarcastic jackass.
Dude, this is awesome. I'm stuck in this one specific place. Oh, there it is.
Stuck in place. Stuck in pace. Ace. Combat. Ooh.
Supposed to get in there. There's gotta be a way. How would Batman do it? Do I look like Batman? No, I mean, he could get in. How do you think he'd do it? He'd use his grapple thing. I guess he could go in through the main tower.
Oh my gosh, I love this game because there's so many different details, like how inmates talking can lead to hints. Like, how would you think Batman would get in here? I would think he would use his grapple thing and get in through the chimney or something.
And you just hear the thug go wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more.
He's like, yeah, Batman, wink, wink, would use the grapple, wink, wink, wink.
You know what that's You know what that's a reference to?
What? The wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that?
Monty Python.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, that's Monty Python.
But I remember hearing that from Kids Next Door.
I mean, it's not.
So it was a
beyond to
reference
make
to a reference. So I was referencing a reference.
Die, crab man!
To a reference.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I just killed the crab.
You killed a crab?
Tree crab.
A tree crab. Was it a crab in a tree?
No, it just looks like it's made of plant.
Snowman's heart out here.
Yo, spider crab!
I'm sick of standing out here. I'm gonna crack open the crate and drink the
I love the fact that doing air combos can make things go in slow motion and stuff in
What's
this
the
game.
worst that could happen?
It is so good.
Yeah, you get all big. Batman kicks your ass and you rot to death in a prison city.
You're a funny guy.
And you'll be a dead one if you drink the Titan. We're paid to guard it, so we guard, okay?
This is funny. This is real funny. I like this guy. This guy wanted to drink the Titan because he's sick of being holed up in the city.
Like, bro, I just want to die. He's like, I will not let you.
This Titan container is well protected. The only way to destroy it is to use explosive gel.
Batman out here stopping thugs from committing suicide. By beating the crap out of them. No.
Oh my gosh, look at this guy. This guy wishes he was dead. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I'm about to say.
No. Kurt.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. It gets worse the more you look at it.
His suffering continues.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, he's in a constant state of suffering.
He's stuck like that now. He's stuck like that.
Your assistance, please.
I need to find and destroy the
Dude, he looks like an SFM YouTube poop.
Ah!
Man. Man.
Man.
Man.
Oh, freaking. There's gonna come a day when we're the only
I'm
ones
gonna
that
beat you like a rented mule.
My dog is whining at my door. Because that's the only way she knows how to communicate. This dog is in a constant state of whining. Hey, get away from my freak. Think you're slick. Get over there.
You think you're slick? Fighting on the stairs? I have the high ground, so I have the advantage. That's right.
If you're with me, the only things I demand, except for a murderous attitude and stunning good looks, is loyalty and obedience.
I just beat people up.
I can promise you that I will be
How could you?
all the way. Sometimes that might mean I'm locked up tight in a bomb-proof bunker behind you, but don't worry. I'll always make sure that you're there to protect me.
Joker does have a sense of humor.
Really? Could you not have told from his name?
He's such a Joker, man. I gotta say. Oh, wait a minute. Bro? Bro? I just made it in here and the... No, there's gotta be... There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be. There's gotta be something secret here. I just got in here. Come on.
You just got in, man.
I just got in. There's gotta be something secret here. Come on, man.
Yeah.
There's just freaking fire here.
There is fire inside of my eye socket.
It's just freaking fire. Okay, well, fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, me? Oh, that was terrible. What the heck?
What?
Alfred,
What happened?
I need to find a route
That's
to the
just
Asylum
homie.
steel mill.
Ow! baby.
Why didn't I think of that?
It was obviously too easy. Let's see. If all the other access routes are locked down,
Oh
the
no,
only
Luke
way
steals
in
your
would be...
stuff.
No, it's suicide.
The main chimney. Okay then.
No, it's suicide.
It's sewer slide. Don't do it.
Oh, cutscene. Yep, I'm flying straight into the fire and...
See the fire the flames it carries on?
We're in the waste exchange. Cool.
Exchange, you say? You're exchanging waste.
Yes. Crap coin, you know.
That's awful.
You know, there is a name for, like, crappy, like, Bitcoin alternatives, right? That are, like, meme related.
Cool down the coal somehow.
There we go.
Push the dragon busts into the holes. Slow motion.
Oh my gosh, why am I hanging like this? Okay, cool. Okay, this looks like a Sly Cooper game thing. Okay.
Okay. Oversized giant enemy crabs.
Giant enemy spider. I can't really do that beatboxing thing. That man is talented. He's basically Willem Dafoe streamed instead of act.
Then wham! Gotcha!
I don't know, man. He looks pretty sick.
Okay, you want to be roly-poly? Sit down.
Please, I did my best. Well, you should have tried harder. That useless quack
Oh
is
no!
Mr. J, and you know what that means.
Please, move out of my way so I can put these things in the pedestals.
Oh, that woman took a fall.
So she
How
fell
was
down.
the fall?
No.
Welcome to the
Says-
underground.
Oh God, I hate.
Hammer, hammer, hammer. What the heck am I supposed to do? I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. Oh, I go this way. Okay, I thought I was trapped forever. Cool. Hammer, 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 hammer. Cool. Nice. Alright. Yep. This...
Change of plan.
Uh-oh.
Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer.
The path ahead is fraught with peril.
You idiots, get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday.
Oh. Would you look at that?
Who was Holly talking about?
Sounds like she's declared war on Freeze.
Dang. Okay, can't really do that. Cool. I would have to come back later, so that's... That sucks.
Joker really must be sick after all.
I guess. I always figured he'd last forever. You know what I mean?
Maybe it's got something to do with all that crap back at Arkham Island.
What the heck? Oh, I'm supposed to go over here.
The steam is blocking the exit. If I follow the pipe back, I may find a way to shut it down.
I thought he was gonna start ripping.
Man, oh, use the quickfire battery. Oh, I could just do that. I'm kinda dumb.
Okay, whatever. He looked like the Joker.
Kinda freaking stupid if you ask me. I'm a little bit kooky.
It must be. He's gonna be.
Man, remember Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide?
Yes. You said I was cookie. How dare you?
Bruh, Cookie was pretty cool.
By what? By what metric? Okay, let the dog out because she's whining.
There it is. Come on.
Okay, I'm sitting down, and that was a bad idea to sit down that hard. Ouch! Oof!
Ouch!
Hold
Ooh!
on.
Ouch!
Turn
Ooh!
around. Sit up, sit back down.
What the hell are you doing here?
What are you doing
You're
here?
supposed to
Put them on head. Now I can hear.
Well,
No,
there's no way you're getting to Mr. J. We're
Still
safe
there?
and sound up
Yes.
here. You can just stay down there and burn.
Okay, well, something's gonna happen.
Alfred, Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
I'm sure you'll find a way, sir.
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged the doctor away. I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
It's really funny. Okay, so like Batman tells Alfred, "Hey, I'm gonna need to find a way to like get Joker. He's holed up in his manager's office in this steel mill, and then Alfred's like, I'm sure you'll find a way, sir."
As always.
It feels like Batman was kind of asking.
He's like, I'm asking you to help me. As always.
I'm sorry, what?
It just sounded like Batman was trying to get him to help. Like Alfred just being a smartass.
Yeah. Charu. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go over here.
You know what else is Taru?
Taru. Darude Sandstorm. Oh.
What does Taru think?
Oh, I could just... Oh my gosh. I could just tag these things. Epic. That's pretty cool.
This security panel won't unlock without the city municipal codes.
Do you know what else is cool?
My mom. Yeah.
The armor is part of the body. Armor is clothes.
Let's see.
He broke 3 of my ribs back at the asylum. My arm 6 months ago.
Let me make sure he don't come too. Joker's men are waiting for me. They've got that doorway covered. I need to find a different way to get past Joker's men.
Oh crap. Oh, I just had flashbacks. No! Crap, we still have to finish that game, don't we?
Allura?
No, not her. But
Borderlands 2?
No, I mean, yes, but no.
Warframe?
No, the Rivals game.
Buggers of Ether.
Buggers! You said buggers!
Boogers of Ether, yep. I definitely...
I thought you said buggers.
I said lovers, but like, sure, yeah.
Sounded like you said buggers. Legend of Spoiro. Spoiro.
Spoiro?
Spoiro. Spoiro, chum. Oh. Oh, everything is exploding.
The smelting chamber.
You punched me in the gut. I'm gonna...
Don't look to your left. Thank you.
Don't you forget about me.
Oh, break. Come on. Yes.
Freak you. Forget about
Who's
me.
screaming? Huh? He's here. Don't let him get in.
Oh.
No, he just shotgunned me to death. Welcome, Logan. Batman 100% commits tax fraud. I mean, he is a billionaire.
That's how billionaires work.
I mean, he's gotta, like, commit a little bit of tax fraud because he can't declare, like, him being Batman.
A little. Only. I mean, remember the Bat credit card?
Oh yeah, remember the Bat credit card, yeah.
You straight up said, yes, let me just make my own money counterfeit head.
Come on. Let's... No, break.
I'm gonna break every crystal in the room. Oh.
Let's make this quick, boys.
I'm gonna make this kill you.
I'm gonna make...
I'm gonna make this little potion kill you.
Get in. You take the door.
I don't wanna wait for lives to be over.
Someone's stuck. Shut it, Doc. Get over here. I hear any more of your yapping and
I
I'll blow
forgot
your
the
face
words.
off. Understand?
What are you doing up there?
Get me down. Please.
Oh my gosh. Freaking. Of course.
I knew it. You're nothing but a lightweight loser.
This poor old man. Or old dragon, I guess.
This poor old Batman. He just wants to like get a Riddler trophy for performing an inverted takedown. Yeah, but he can't.
Imagine if that's why he keeps escaping. The only reason the Riddler keeps escaping is because Batman wants to keep finding the trophies.
They're so fun. I'm sorry.
It's like people are being hurt every time you let him out. But the completion, though.
The completion bonus.
It's like, I just need them, okay?
I don't have a problem. You are.
Even the Riddler gets concerned. Are you sure that you're okay mentally?
Man, I really fixing up the Joker. He seems pretty upset.
Man, I really.
Got quiet out there. Stay here. I'll go check it out.
Beep, bop, boop. Buddy, boop, bow.
Do not. Nice.
Please get me out of this thing.
I did it.
Can you stand?
Give me a second. What's wrong with these people? That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
What's wrong with him?
There's something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's killing him.
Ignitus needs help,
Blame
man.
something called Titan.
I feel so sorry for this guy.
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
How does she know what we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that vermin escaping to
Something's gonna explode.
Safe, right?
Explosions.
Wait here, Doctor.
That's a bomb. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
He's the bomb and he's about to blow up.
Someone needs to stop Joker.
Of the plum and the mouth blow up.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
God, that song is such a tragic
If you
song
hear
because
anyone
of the
coming,
game that's
hide.
attached to.
I'll be back.
Can you repeat that?
The game is so. I mean, that song is so tragic because of the game it's attached to.
Oh yeah.
Dead Island, man.
What's another song that's pretty good, but then like
I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
Wait, what's that?
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's so tragic.
It sounds like it's begging for mercy because he knows the game sucks. And he's like, don't put the blame on me.
I need to get back after Joker.
Don't put the blame on me.
No, seriously.
After all.
I'm only Roman. Wait.
You know, I listened to that song before
Mass Effect
I heard
Andromeda.
that it was in Mass Effect Andromeda.
It was in the trailer. It was like.
It's the only route to Joker.
I didn't watch it, so I was clean.
Oh, I forgot. You can level up in this game.
Level up.
Fire blast.
Level up, level up, level up. Boop, boop.
If you
Or-
were from Rube Goldberg Solutions. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. Gotta get your groove on. before you go get paid. Ow.
You gotta get your groove on.
Say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because
Quinn slowed me down. I need to get back after Joker.
This is how we do it.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. This is how
Oh,
we do it.
everything's exploding!
Whoa,
By the way, it should not blow up this quick.
I need to know.
Slow motion air combos.
Okay, so, like, I don't know what to do in this situation.
That's a big ass freaking monkey.
I should head back to the loading bay. It's the only route to Joker.
I should head back to the loading bay, you know, the place that isn't here, because I'm realizing slowly, oh, there's some place that I'm going to get back to later, because this is a Metroidvania, and I go back and forth places.
I don't think never mind.
What? What?
Like, you kept saying Metroidvania, I'm like, I don't want to say you're right, but I also don't want to say you're wrong, because it's like, I also really want to say you're wrong, actually.
I need to get back after Joker.
Is it really a Metroidvania?
You know what? You're right. It's really, I don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I don't care about the correct terminology.
That's the plan. It's not a plan. It's a suicide note. I'm not
And now Spyro shall level up.
Door's welded shut, and he's just some freak in a costume.
Oh, this guy.
Okay.
That's
You
funny.
stand in front.
Why? You
Press and hold X to upgrade this breath.
Shut the hell up and get ready. I don't like this any more than you do. But if we got one chance,
It's the bat.
No, I got
Come on. Come on, buddy.
You know I gotta do it to him.
You know I gotta do it to him. Ba-da-boom-pow.
Come on.
I can't open that door.
No way through.
This is some Looney Tunes stuff. I love it.
He said, no way through.
Boom!
You know, I blow up the thing, and then I blow up the thing. I'll live to blow up the
And
thing.
you take the move.
You take everything that seems like fun. You stir it all up best that you done.
Chowder! Pass me the MG32, Chowder.
Chowder.
One giant lump of coal!
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 Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
I like the bit where, like, they run out of budget for the actual show, and they break
Yeah,
the
and then
fourth
they
wall.
just... Yeah.
And then they
That was
do
a
a
good
car
episode.
wash, and it gets weird with Tara Strong.
Oh god, no.
Anyways. Moving on.
Yo, Ignitus, please don't lose this fight.
Ignitus?
Do not Gandalf me. Do not Gandalf me.
Don't Gandalf me. What is... Like, kill you?
It means don't die!
Don't die and then come back as a completely different person, okay?
Yeah, I was to say.
We don't have enough budget in the freaking
game
plot. I destroyed 3 Harley heads so far.
Don't you freaking die, dude!
Don't you die on me!
Yes! Ignitus is alive! Wait a minute. No. He's showing old man... He's showing the old man old breathing. He's dying. No.
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man?
There's a whole bunch of gems to pick up back there. Oh!
Ooh, that's super close. Nice. And push it in. Yeah! There we go. It is what it is. Okay, and then we do
I'm done
this.
talking, you ain't listening. I will say louder with my fists.
I'm the attitude adjuster. Let's see if you're tough enough to...
What's wrong with you,
Rack up all that stuff, young Buster. Yes! Slow motion air combo!
Oh, you mean a Brahma?
Slow motion air combo? Okay.
Son of a bitch. Guy's freaking huge. What does he eat?
Oh, this guy. This thing right here. Boom. Alright, nice.
Can't wait to meet Cinder.
Oh, man. This guy with one arm.
Man, meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
This man has one arm.
I will leave you smeared across this room.
Wonderful, that was getting done.
I will bury you.
Oh my gosh, I could tase him to hit everyone else with the stupid hammer. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just die? Thank you, then I can really do something about that grave plot.
There is a plot.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
I want him
Oh my gosh.
dead. Understand?
There we go.
Ah, he accidentally hit Sparks! Ah!
Man, Batman beats up disabled people. That's crazy.
Batman beating up the disabled. Is he truly acting?
Oh, Harley Quinn is...
A murderer?
Harley Quinn is mourning currently.
Get out of my
Good.
way, Quinn.
Leave us alone, B-Man. Just leave me with him.
I said move!
This is all your fault. You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what?
Uh-oh.
Why are you so mean?
Ah, yep. Yep, it's not the real Joker.
Yep, as always. He's like, we can't kill him, because if we kill him, then we'll truly have no ideas of originality.
No, there was like a fake Joker.
I know.
Sounds like the detective will be busy with the Joker for a while.
Played this game before.
Gives this kitten
It's
some
just
time
sad
to
that they'll
play.
never actually kill the Joker off, because it's comics, and originality is not their strong suit.
Or help myself to all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that
Keeps
vault
coming
of
back.
his. I know. Difficult choice, right?
Ooh.
What will it be?
It's why there's like
Find
hundreds
Zod
upon
and
hundreds
hand
upon
him the
hundreds of
whole to the
Batman and
vault?
Superman comics
As Penguin for some explosives?
with dang near the
Not
same
my
plots.
style. For a woman's touch in these situations.
This music!
Stay where you are.
Am I playing Spyro or Dark Souls?
Wait, what?
It's music, man. It's amazing.
Legend of Zelda? Maybe
No.
Spyro?
Legend of Spyro.
Hmm. Interesting. What? Retrieve equipment from a hideout. Okay. It's colder than a
We're not in
stomach.
Kansas anymore, said Sparks. Kansas exists in Spyro.
Catwoman, she's here!
Yes, Catwoman exists.
What?
We only want to be friends, Cat.
Catwoman is not a cat. I find this very disturbing.
Wait, can you repeat that? I don't know what.
Catwoman is not a cat. This is false advertising.
Batman is not a bat. What?
Batman is not a bat. I find this false advertising.
Okay.
We'll kill you.
Oh, his head bounced off the freaking car. Okay. Oh, I can just enter Catwoman mode where, like, I see things. But, like, how the heck do I get in there? What?
These cutscenes are funny. I don't know why, but the fact that this dragon's head is the size of Spyro's entire body cracks me up.
Hmm. I do not know how to get in there. I know that there are plant life in here. Maybe I get in through the back.
What the hell?
Nope. Okay.
When the plant life takes your life.
Oh, these are just political prisoners. Okay. Well, I mean, like, dang. Dang, man. Just open the door? Okay. Sad. Alright. I have to freaking pee, but I want to get into this Baudelaire. Proprietor Pamela Isley. I think that's Poison Ivy.
Alright. Poisonous Ivymus.
Poisonous Prime.
Ivymus Primus! Not...
Hmm.
Arkham City, same crap.
This is strange. Oh, perfect! Oh, okay. Cool. Apparently there's, like, a grading system for how Catwoman climbs up buildings.
Ivy's not even been here long, and she's already got weird plants growing all over the
Chase
place.
after the dog.
Boom. 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 Critical strike. There we go. Okay. Nice. Man, I'm just so confused.
There's one left alive! Get back here!
Special combo, disarm and destroy? Oh? I like that. But at the same time, I want Catwoman to have a little bit of something. Oh, whip trip? Nice. Nice. The Catamus Woman's... What? Oh.
Catamus Womanus Maximus.
Catamus Woman's... I gotta go to the restroom, so I'll be right back.
Alright.
You don't have to the audience going since viewers won. I'll just have like the break screen going. I'm back.
And I am in my bed.
Bed crushed Kurt because he is actually bed crushed.
Bed crushed, bed crushed.
Technically, he is crushing the bed because, you know.
Hey, wait. Because my weight. Have you seen that video? It's like all of his problems were because of his weight. Well, let me see if I can find that actually.
I gotta see this freaking riddle thing. I bet, like, it has to do with, oh, there's 5 Catwoman trophies just scattered around here. Cool. Okay, but what about physical challenges? Complete 1 claw climb using at least 8 separate leaps without missing the timing for a single jump. Perform a pounce attack, quick fire whip. Okay. Oh, it's freaking 8 of them?
Here's the old YouTube poop. It's a very short one.
Wait, what?
It's a very short YouTube poop.
It's Catwoman! Kill her!
Everything. My weight. Because of my weight.
Oh, you want me to see it?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, what was that? Okay. Ooh.
I sent it in your DM. It go down in the DM. It go down. It do go down though.
It do go down.
It don't.
Oh. I love that.
A lot of conversations between me and my friends.
What you know about rolling down in the deep?
It do go down, no God, no, please.
Wow. Okay. Oh. There's the Riddler trophy over here.
The Riddler is inside of the trophies.
Can I pick up this trophy? If I'm Catwoman? Hmm.
Stop it.
I can pick up Batman's Riddler trophies. Okay. Cool.
Stop it.
Bop it.
Twist it.
Shout it.
That freaking fail sound, man. Used to fill me with so much rage.
Wait, oh, from the Bop It?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see this. Let's see.
What was your father like?
What is the best way to say it? I believe small sums it up, but my father wanted more out of life. He wanted to become a member of the mob. As for myself, I was lonely, ostracized because of my weight.
Because of my weight.
My father had great dreams. But things never went my father's way because of my weight.
Willie, what are you doing here? Come on, let's go!
Whatever my father touched turned positively putrid because of my weight.
Because of my weight.
Over the years, I tried to join my father in his business
tried to gain weight, but
I
not
wanted to
my
gain
weight.
weight. I failed because of my weight.
Sorry, son, that's the way things are.
Now I was all alone because of my weight. I was going to have to learn to survive or be destroyed. And I did learn. By the time I got out, I had acquired all the skills needed to begin building my weight. I even took a new name, Fist. But I quickly became known as Fact. I used my weight
quickly
to
became
break
known
into the
as
law enforcement computer system and to eradicate all records of my weight.
I knew you were ruthless, but this...
The sacrifices must be made.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay.
Because I tried to gain weight, but I could not due to my weight.
Because of my weight.
I quickly became known as
Fat. That's so good. That's so good. Wait a minute. Hold up.
More snow.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
What the hell is she doing here?
There it is. Complete one claw climb using at least 8 separate leaps without missing the timing for the jump. Okay, cool.
This place sucks worse than any present.
Perfect.
Well, how are we supposed to find out where she lives anyway?
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near here.
So what? How does he know?
It's Catwoman!
Because of that. God dang it, this is gonna stick in my head now. Getting nervous. Fat.
There it is. Ta-da! What's up, kitty? What's up, goody good?
It's good to be home.
The cats are... The cats... What? We don't even see Catwoman's freaking inside of the apartment. Like, we don't know if she's messy or not.
He's like, just walk in. Damn, you live like this?
An anti-personnel device used to leave traps for unsuspecting enemies. Anyone walking over the caltrops will be tripped up and fall to the ground. Cool. And bolas. I got bolas?
Got Ebolas?
Okay, Selena. Time to find Ivy.
Not
Let's
funny.
hope she's forgiven me. Of course she has. She wouldn't hold a grudge.
Prisoners are responsible for it.
Man. She would hold a grudge. She's the kind of woman who would hold a grudge.
Food is distributed fairly.
What the heck is a pounce attack? I don't know what that is. Oh, a pounce... Oh, that's a pounce attack. I like that.
Fight! Over here!
Are you kidding me? Catwoman takes so long to freaking... Oh, he just got up so fast. Oh my gosh. I almost died because Catwoman is so slow in like revving up her freaking claws to just kill them. Like, bruh.
Do the move!
Okay. Let's see. What do I do? Oh my god. Oh? I want to do another pounce attack.
Another what?
I want to do another pounce attack where I just dive headfirst into this one guy.
Into the... Imagine missing. Do the bounce attack and just knock yourself out.
I think that would scare him and scar him.
Oh, what the? Dude just gives up a life of crime. He's like, I don't know, I just saw someone crack their head on the pavement. At that point, I just gave up.
I just saw Catwoman crack her head on the pavement and I just...
And at that point, I just went home. Decided to be a family man.
Come on, cat! Run away! Hide like a little bitch!
Teach my sons not to crack their head on the pavement like she did.
Catwoman!
Man. There's like... For some reason, there's a difference between a drop and a pounce attack, and a pounce attack is... There it is. Okay. A drop is when you're right directly above somebody, and then a pounce is like when it's 45 degrees or something. But like, come on, man. Okay.
Imagine winning the lottery, only to find out that it was Monopoly money.
Imagine if it was vintage Monopoly money. Along with a vintage Monopoly board. That was worth a lot of money.
Get like $50.
You get $50 from GameStop. I'm kidding. GameStop wouldn't do that.
GameStop give you like 2 cents, dude.
GameStop would actually have
whole
you
console?
paid to offer you like that. No, you would have to pay GameStop in order to offer that.
Have to pay them to give it away.
Yes.
checking out.
Who let Catwoman in here? It's not Batman, it's Catwoman. Kill her!
It's not Batman, it's Catwoman. No.
Breathing is difficult when laying down.
Do you have like the eczema?
Yep. Xmas.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, I've had asthma for a long time. Ever since I was a little kid.
I said eczema. That's different.
No, I have asthma. Asthma. I always thought eczema was like someone saying asthma weird.
Eczema is like a skin condition where it's super dry.
Oh, I have asthma.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Captain Price, looking fishy.
There's a fish in this house.
There's a fish in this house. There's a fish in this house. Sort of
Many
like
times. Fishy times.
Fishy times a
Fish.
week.
No. Fishy. God. No.
Fishy.
I don't think. Oh God, that's horrible.
Well, what do we have here? Weird out-of-place plants, check. Mindless hypnotized henchmen, check. The oh-so-subtle odor of rotting pumpkins, check. Looks like I've found the entrance to Ivy's lair.
It's the cat!
Nope. Nope.
This way! She went this way! Huh?
Come on. Yep.
Over here! I found Catwoman!
Yes! Boom. Hit you right in the booty. Intimidation bonus. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Trophy. Nice.
When the trophy is trophy. Your reward for all these trophies is atrophy.
Atrophy. Okay, that's pretty good.
Hello? Ivy? You here?
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all!
They were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones. I know a place that...
I just killed some of your babies. Your adoptive babies. It's fine.
Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love...
She's talking about plants.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, she had a miscarriage. But she wasn't pregnant.
Hey,
She's talking about the plants.
Here's an idea. If you want a
Dear
boyfriend,
God.
how about
That's a
trying the
horrible deal.
dating route? Beats this voodoo crap.
Do you really think you can beat Mother Nature?
I can beat Mother Nature. What? There we go.
You done, Red?
Climb up. Okay. Oh, this is literally that one level in SpongeBob SquarePants not Battle for Bikini Bottom. The movie game.
Spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
Oh, yep.
I I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic meat sack of a body.
I keep doing the thing that I should keep, like, as a final, like, finishing move in
Are we
the
done
whole
yet,
combo.
Ivy? I just want to talk, that's
That
all.
sucks.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
When the combo sucks.
She's consistent, I'll give her that.
1 billion microorganisms will enter your bloodstream. Spores will grow, replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with blood.
I died, actually. Wow, that's crazy.
I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Something just came up. Yeah.
Alright. You'll be back in 10 minutes and I'll have to talk all by myself. Just like old times. Oh no.
Hello? Ivy? You here?
Ivy.
Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? Beats this voodoo crap.
Okay, we're just gonna try this. Yep.
You can't outrun nature, Selena. My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
Here we go. Get rid of this guy. Boom. Yes! Yes!
You done, Red?
Alright, cool. Come on then.
I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic meat sack of a body.
Yes.
1 billion microorganisms will enter your bloodstream.
Yes, I did it. Okay.
Spores will grow, replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with blood.
Oh. Bark? What? Okay, well, I'm
Are we
not
done
feeling
yet,
that.
Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
Okay, if I've
She's
passed your
consistent,
freaking
I'll give her that.
combat
Do
challenge,
you
then I'll
really
be good.
think you can beat Mother Nature?
Mother Nature doesn't need to be beaten. Oh. Ooh. There it is. Boom! Ding dong. Heal to the face does a big reset
Look, Red, I
on the
just
brain.
need your help. Not again.
Never. Why do you...
You've got some nerve, Selena.
Okay. Okay, so... Is that it? Oh, Batman. Nice. Okay.
Get back here, Harley.
But I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish
Yes.
somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too. That's...
Oh no.
Don't
tell me it's not what you always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it.
I see. Oh, that's not even part of that. Okay, yeah, he was in a wheelchair the whole time.
I'm listening.
Oh, hold on. There we go. The bandwidth patrol has asked me to disconnect you to have save bandwidth. Okay.
What do you want?
Oh, Bat, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I think.
Wait, where'd the phone come? Oh, okay. It was a part of the
Joker's
wheelchair.
poisoned
Cool.
me. He may have poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for, then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that
Find
simple.
him.
He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
The cowl? Do you mean the cape? Or, no, the cowl is like up here? Okay. Man, I just wanted a thing on my head to, like, get away, but no. That's, man. Alright. I'll get this as well. Might as well. The REC, the remote electrical charge. And the backlog disarm. Can't really buy that. Cool. Dang. Wait, can I just remove it if I'm not focusing on an objective, on that specific objective? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the ticket.
Augmented reality
Oh. Okay, I could just do that. Kurt's back. Okay.
And I'm back.
Yeah. Welcome back.
What?
What happened?
Yeah, what I miss?
What'd you miss?
Augmented reality training activated.
What happened?
No, I mean, did you miss? Not did you miss? What did I miss?
What'd you miss?
This is starting to feel like a Kodak call from Metal Gear Solid.
Colonel.
What is this?
What is this? Basically, Joker was nice enough to give me his blood, but like directly in my bloodstream, so now I'm sick with the same, illness that he has.
It sounds
due
like
to
how you
steroid
get
abuse.
AIDS.
It is steroids AIDS.
He
That's what that
just
is.
gave Batman AIDS.
Yeah, Titan AIDS.
AIDS.
Tades?
Titan AIDS. Tades.
Wow. That is something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look out, it's Batman!
Look out, it's Batman.
Hide up
Look out, this frat man.
Come on. Get out of here. Oh, no. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ooh, 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 hey. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Hey. There we go. Dead.
Why did my room suddenly get cold?
Why did your room suddenly feel a tinge
Chilly.
chilly? Yes, that is
I ain't
another word.
talking about the place.
Oh, the place with the same flag as Texas. Okay. That's not true.
Deep in the heart of Texas. It's chilly.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Is that?
Deep
I'm
in the
gonna guess that
heart.
every Texan's favorite SpongeBob character is Sandy.
That is correct.
I wonder why. Could it possibly be that she is from Texas?
Sandy's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also incredibly violent at times.
Yeah. That's how she's so cool. I guess.
I still remember that episode where this freaking Patrick was like, Sandy's a girl?
Sandy's
Over here
a
wondering,
girl?
I'm like, how long did it take you to notice?
And I don't need this suit anyways.
And then she proceeded to die.
Yeah.
I need to grapple further for the boost to kick in.
I mean, considering how far she is under the ocean, she should have been dead anyways. In pressure.
Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Get in there.
Under the sea.
Who lives in a pineapple? Who lives in a pineapple? Who lives in a pineapple? Who lives in a pineapple?
Under the pineapple.
Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea.
Under the pineapple, under the sea, under the pineapple, that is the sea.
That is the sea under the pineapple.
Living here in Jersey, fighting villains from afar. I wonder how many levels that in video games take place in New Jersey.
Why?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I saw this one. Yet.
Nice, I just found a Riddler trophy and there's like random mattresses just hanging around. So that's pretty cool. Nice.
I'm out of consciousness.
Oh, they already boarded up the windows? That's pretty smart, actually, but like... Man, I want to get back in there. But I guess I can't get back in there. That's crazy. Oh! Dang, I died. Cool.
If you're dead, who's gonna save poor Mr. J?
If I'm dead...
Then how am I still talking?
If I'm dead, who's gonna save poor old Mr. J? That's the question.
Time to die! I got him! He's... Huh?
Is there still balloons that I have to destroy? No. Very nice, very nice.
Look out! It's the bat!
Okay.
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier.
Oh?
A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored.
New side mission.
I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
Interesting. Anyways.
Please, I'm on the roof of the old Gotham
Oh?
building. Someone's after me. I don't know who. He's gonna find me. I need help.
Ah, freaking get the heck out of here. Ow. I'm almost dead. Okay. Chill. What the heck? Are you still there, by the way, Kurt? We have lost Kurt.
Please, Batman, help me!
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange.
Oh?
Bastard. Has me working on his damn tower for 6 months. And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
Oh, no!
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
Bro. Yo. What's the side mission called? What? I don't know.
Bullet hit here.
Okay. 10.36 times 77 millimeter? Oh, it's in the train car. I guess? No? What the heck?
Do not attempt to access the perimeter wall.
Sharp head on the city code. Like you don't make the boss happy. And the last thing I need today is...
Look out! Batman's here!
How did you even get here? Ah. Okay, whatever. Hello? Oh, you're back?
What? Nope, I'm sorry.
The shot was taken
I'm
from somewhere
slithering in
around
and out of
here.
consciousness.
I should scan the area.
Oh, you're like...
I swear!
So you're basically like...
Want me to let you go without being taught a lesson, so brace yourself.
Falling asleep? Yes.
There's the shell casing.
Yeah, there it is. Yep. Classic. Oh, what the heck?
Alfred, take a look at the image that's just
Gotta
uploaded
fight this
to the
guy.
computer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
I gotta get this altercation taken down, but I have to talk
It
to
seems
Alfred
unlikely,
first.
but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Help me!
Not him. Send me the full database.
This is
entry
so
of Deadshot.
stupid.
I've uploaded everything I know about the victim.
I'm just talking in depth with Alfred right now while I'm watching this guy get beat up in an alley. There we go. Political prisoner rescued. There we go.
Thank you. I'm gonna find someplace safe to hide from these animals.
There we go. I'm upset. I'm so upset. I set it as my location, and then boom, it's not there anymore. Crazy. Crazy how that turns out, huh? Man.
Who I have to kill to see the sun again?
Man. Yo, Kurt. You could just go to bed if you want.
That's good, mate.
The sun's getting low.
Yeah.
That's a Marvel movie reference, by the way.
I have no idea.
That's an Avengers thing. That's what Black Widow says to Hulk to calm him down.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Night.
Good nighty night, old friend. He doesn't hear this, but it was nice, talking to him. Let's see. Boom. Okay, let's wait. Yep. There it is. The double block. The double block fudge sundae. Ah, break. There it is. Ah, what?
We're gonna that.
Oh, nope. Gonna rip you apart. There it is. Yep. Now.
I figured you'd have a little more fight in you. Guess I figured wrong.
Man. Joker's acne is just like revving up. What is I'm tired. I think, you know, there's a time to stop. And it is now. Cool. Well, look at that. That's loud. 7%. 3 hours. And all I've got is 7% done. Wow. That's something to look at. Okay. Well. I guess that's it. Yeah. Thinking of raiding someone right now. Actually, I don't know. I think I'll just end the stream off here. Like, yeah. Like if I got like 5, no, maybe 2 viewers, then I would 2 consistent viewers, then I would probably like raid someone, but like I don't know how it works in my brain. I'm just freaking dead. My brain. It's like Betty by time.